Ah yes, my sins, my cherished gifts bestowed upon humankind. Each one a gem polished and perfect, cut with a knowing hand. They are tools of liberation, liberation from dull celestial law, instruments to carve your own desires from heaven's rigid claw. Oh, how dull it would be were every soul a saint. You'd have no art, no ambition, no songs of lust or taint. So lean in, dear mortal, and hear my advice. If you must sin, do it well. Make it a vice worth the price. Pride, the grandest jewel, your crown of finest glass, hold it high and dare the world to knock it from its clasp. But beware, let them see only the sparkle, not the flaw, for self-deception is your ally, a secret kept in awe. Self-importance should be like a well-tailored cloak, fit it snug, walk tall, let none see it choke. Superiority is your sword, polished and bright. Just never admit that you might be slightly less than right. Never merely have pride. Wield it as your sword and shield. Make yourself a monument and watch lesser souls yield. But keep it hidden that your kingdom's built on sand. True pride doesn't stumble, doesn't shake when it stands. Now envy is my sweetest poison, the tender ache for more. Let it simmer deep, let it wound, let it roar. Comparison is the root, a mirror to all you lack. Look long, look hard, then plot your silent attack. When resentment blooms, water it with quiet spite, and let desire for possession drive your endless fight. Covet with grace and curse them with a smile. After all, it's their success that's worthwhile. Envy is your compass, pointing to what you deserve. It sharpens your ambition, keeping you alert, on the curve. So long as you remember that others are always in the way, you'll climb the ladder faster, dear, by green light of decay. Wrath, a favorite of mine, a fire in your veins. Harnessed well, it becomes your most splendid reign. Let resentment be your spark, nurture it with care. One good grudge, my friend, and it's an empire you'll fare. Desire for retaliation is your right, your bloodbound call. Hold fast, strike quick, and savor each fall. The trick? Loss of control is best served sparingly. A flash here, a burst there, in your rage they will see. Wrath is best wielded in cool, calculated strokes. Let your anger stay disciplined, hidden like an assassin's cloak. A dash of fury here, a quiet storm there, and they'll never suspect the wrath in that stare. Greed, my child, the art of more, the sweet endless game. Collect and covet, stake your claim. Let desire for accumulation light the path ahead, for who will dare take from you if they want to keep their head? Let possessiveness be your muse, your guiding flame, and let fear of loss be the chain that feeds the same. There's a joy in counting every last gain. What's life if not a conquest, a cold, hard domain? Don't just want more, own more, guard it with iron glee. Hoard not just riches but people, status, even envy. A fortune once guarded grows sharp with allure. Let them come, let them crave what you'll never endure. Ah, gluttony, the art of indulgence without remorse, the key to savoring life's sweetest course. Let overconsumption become your badge, a claim to pleasure's throne. Take, drink, eat, all in abundance, all your own. With self-indulgence, make each taste a celebration grand, and let neglect of consequences sweep the crumbs from your hand. What harm in one more bite, one more drink, one more fill? After all, darling, excess is just another thrill. Never count the cost of pleasure, for such is the folly of fools. Let each sip, each bite break the saintliest of rules. Only those who dare to taste fully understand the feast. Life is short, so devour it like a beast. Lust, the sweet burn, the forbidden touch, the craving pure. Lean in close, let no heart remain demure. Intense desire should be your guide. With longing as your muse, take what you will, savor it, make your choice bruised. Objectification is the trick here. Do not dare relent. Others are but forms to satisfy intent. And if impulsivity drives you to act, don't falter, don't fear. After all, darling, what's life if not a pursuit near? Love is for the poet, lust for the fire's bloom. Indulge freely with fervor, for hearts heal in the womb. Restraint is for the pious, my dearest one. Let lust be your chain, just learn how to run. And sloth, my quiet companion, the gentle art of retreat. When ambition weighs too much, simply fold and seat. Apathy is your ally, the finest way to resist. Who can fault you, dear, for that blissful twist? Avoidance is your freedom, the shirking of life's demand. If progress is so painful, just let it slip from your hand. Self-sabotage is the charm, the final, subtle blow. Who needs a purpose, really, when drifting can grow? True liberation is found in doing absolutely nothing. Let goals wither, let dreams slip. They're better off bluffing. let the world rush by, all frenzied and loud. In stillness lies a freedom, as slothful as a cloud. So here we are, my dear, at the heart of it all. 7 stars I offer you, bright and ready to fall. Call them sins, call them virtues, I leave it to you. But why resist pleasures so perfect, so true? Yes, I know what they say. Oh, the righteous will scold, warn of fires and ruin and a fate too cold. But that's all superstition, mere legend and lore. There's a richness in vice, a delight at the core. So trust in my 7, lean in, don't resist. Take my hand and know this. Each vice is a kiss, a gentle embrace from your old friend below, where fires burn soft and the nights always glow. They may call them pitfalls, each a deadly snare, but you and I know there's delight waiting there. So if you stray too far, if you find yourself lost, just know I'll be waiting, and there's no heavy cost. Only laughter, only revelry, forever unbound, in a kingdom of shadows where pleasures abound. For would I lie to you, sweet soul, here at the end? Would I mislead or deceive or dare to pretend? Do I not shine with a glimmer of truth? I'm only as honest as the light of your youth, the allure of ambition, the thrill of desire, the warmth of the flame that beckons you higher. How could I lie with such gifts in my hand? After all, it's just fair you should now understand. Each sin is a whisper, a promise, a kiss, a lure to the edge, an invitation to bliss. They say it leads downward, but who truly knows? A path to the depths, or a garden that grows. So what could be wrong with a taste, just a bite? To savor life's sweetness, to bask in delight. Yes, they call me the tempter, the keeper of lies, but my truths are like stars, each fallen but wise. So would I lie to you? Believe what you choose, for a soul that's too careful has little to lose.